Folks, Mañana no Mas here. I know it's Sunday, and I probably shouldn't even say that because I'm going to replay this video a ton, but I'm excited because Lifter LMS to me isn't just some other plugin. Like I work with Lifter LMS directly, so I'm a little, yeah, I'm partial. But these folks have just soft released a new feature prior to the end of the year, and I'm going to launch it with one of my projects called the Power Sport Academy. So I thought you might want to jump in with me. I'm going to do a screen share of this, and I'm going to jump in and I'm going to just try using this new feature. And what we're doing today is I own a thing called the Power Sport Academy. We teach motorcycle dealerships all over the country how to increase their parts and labor sales. But we don't just say, hey, sell more oil filters or sell more batteries or whatever. It's a whole curriculum. It's a whole program. I typically offer a year's worth of training, but I also have the ability for people to just buy the curriculum, right? And when I looked at our actual analytics of that website, we have more traffic to our cheapest offer, which is just buy the curriculum, than we do for the actual coaching and consulting. Now, our whole program is like leadership, communication, team building, rebuilding the internal culture of your shop. And then once that is in place, affecting some change with consumers through process. And then once we get through all that, I mean, these folks are seeing on average 47% increase in parts and labor sales. But for a lot of our dealers that participate at a high level, they're able to actually double the revenue that they're getting through their dealerships. Now, while that's a passion point for me, I also run the agency Mañana no Mas, and we do a lot of this, online digital marketing development stuff for others as part of that agency. So what I want to share with you today is what we're going to do to our own project, the Power Sport Academy, but kind of put it under that Mañana no Mas umbrella. So with no further ado, let's jump into a screen share here. Let's go to the Power Sport Academy and let's go check this out. Now you should be seeing the Power Sport Academy. Let me go back to, I'm going to pull this tab out. I'm going to put it over here. And yeah, so my way of double checking, it looks like we are seeing the Power Sport Academy here on the screen. All right, which is great news. So I'm going to go ahead and close this pop-up, right? So we're going to go ahead and close that pop-up. And this is the website. This is where people come. This is where the magic happens. And if somebody wants to jump in with us, they go to membership catalog. When they go to the membership catalog, it's going to give them their options. All right. Now, let me show you from a Lifter LMS standpoint what's actually going on here. So if I go into the dashboard and I just activated, let's see, dashboard, add-ons, and more. We're going to go in here. I'm going to click on all so you can see all of the add-ons that we would have access to. And there's just a ton of stuff in here, right? I'm an Infinity user, so I have all of these things. You can see I'm using groups and advanced coupons. I'm going to go ahead and activate that. But let's see if we've got gifts. Gifts is down here. Gifts. So I've got that for activate. And I've got coupons for activate. So I've already installed them. I just need to activate them, and I wanted to do that here on the video with you. So let's go ahead and activate those. That's just going to take a moment. There we go, right? Successfully activated, successfully activated. Now what I want to do is I want to jump into settings. Now this is a habit for me, but if you go here with settings and you see this menu, general, courses, membership, security, accounts, all this stuff, I'm going to click on integrations, and I'm just going to go down here and I'm going to see if it's listed or not. And sure enough, we see Lifter LMS gifts, it's installed, and it is enabled. There's a lot of things in Lifter LMS that when you install it, you still need to enable it. And so I wanted to make sure that that was fully enabled, and it appears to be. So now, what do we want to do? New Year's is coming. And so let me take you over to our memberships again, and you can see what it is that I'm going to do here with this website. Let's keep going, keep going, keep going. Here we go, membership catalog. The thing that's getting, so we do coaching packages for individuals. That is, it's not cheap. Coaching packages for team, super not cheap. Self-paced access plans. This is our cheapest version. So if I say learn more, it's going to take you to our membership page there, and it's going to give you what we do. Okay, so it's $699 to get access to all of the content if you're a single person. If you're a team of people, it's going to be a self-paced group, $24.99. Boom, they buy that, and the whole team gets access to it. Okay, one purchase covers the entire location, right? So that's important to note. Self-paced individual is meant for one person. Self-paced for a group covers the whole location. So if you're a dealership group that has 5 dealerships, I would want you to buy 5 packages. Okay. So that's kind of the way that I have that set up. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to click edit membership, and we're going to offer a New Year's sale. And we're going to start that New Year's sale on Monday, which is tomorrow, the 22nd. So let's go in here. We see that we have self-paced individual, self-paced group. Those are the ones that we have public. And you can see we have other access plans that aren't public. These are using the we have a lead magnet that we have as a hidden access plan. But let's go self-paced individual. This is one of them here. So I'm going to go in here, and it says self-paced individual, lifetime access. It is visible, right? So that's what people see. It's paid. It's $699, one-time payment, not on sale, use for gifts. Do not use for gifting. I'm going to say yes, use for gifting. So basically what that does, just that simple little toggle, is going to allow people to buy this as a gift and check out, and then send a voucher to the student. Typically, when you run an e-learning platform, there's a real nightmare about if someone's already a member, they can't buy another membership. If somebody's already taking a course, they can't buy another copy of that course. But in this case, we can say it's available for gifting. So buy it as a gift, and then you'll get a voucher code, and that voucher code goes to the new student, and that new student can use that voucher whenever. It doesn't have to be like done in 24 hours or anything like that, right? So they're going to get a notification with the voucher, and that's their gift. And so do not use for group enrollment. I have that lifetime access, and check out here. So that is all set in place. Let's go ahead and go to self-paced group. And it says here, self-paced group, paid, sale pricing. I'm going to put this on sale, $24.99, right? So half price would be $12.50. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go really deep for this for New Year's, and I'm going to say it is on sale, and I'm going to say that the sale price is $9.99. I'm going to start the sale tomorrow, so you're not going to see it on today's screen, right? But as of tomorrow, it'll be on sale, and I'm going to leave it on sale till January. I want to give them till I'm going to give them to the 10th. All right. That's a Saturday, but a lot of motorcycle dealerships are open on Saturdays. So I'm going to say on sale from the 22nd to the 10th. And I'm going to say you can do this as a gift too, use for gifting. So people are going to be able to buy team training for $1,000. They get access to the whole curriculum. And then what they don't realize is anyone that jumps in on this sale, and this isn't part of this, but when I make the content for the Powersport Academy marketing, people that jump in on this sale, I'm going to create as a cohort, and we're going to give them access to live coaching and things like that as a bonus. So we have yes, use for gifting. It doesn't expire. And when they check out, they're going to return to the membership page. That all makes sense to me. I'm going to save those plans. Now, I just want to go back here, and this is self-paced individual. We sell this for $6.99. Half price would be $3.50, right? So let's make this $2.99. So we're going to put this on sale too, and we're going to say that this is $2.99. Now, the thing that's nice about having digital content that you sell is some people would say, well, gosh, Kurt, if your price is $700 and you sell it for $300, you're losing $400. I already made the content. Like the work is already done. So I'm not losing. I'm not taking $400 away from myself. I mean, that's just not reality. The reality is I need to get as many people as possible interested in this course. And if I can give them a sense of urgency and put dates in here, that a start date and an end date to a sale, that's going to help me out quite a bit. In fact, let's do this just so you can see this today. I'm going to put this as the start date is 2021, and we're going to go self-paced group, and we'll put it on sale right now. And then when I'm done making this video for my Lifter LMS peeps, I'll make another video for the Power Sport Academy and start advertising this thing. All right. So that puts that there. Okay. So now look at this on the screen, right? Sale, $299, right? Sale ends January 10th. Sale, $9.99. Sale ends January 10th. Let's go ahead and save this page. And let's go ahead and preview this page in another tab. And I'll bring you guys over to this new tab. So here we see self-paced access plans on a budget, blah, blah, blah. Absolutely. Sale, $299. Sale ends January 10th. Sale, $9.99. Sale ends January 10th, right? Lifetime access. Now here's the key. People are going to click on this and it's going to take them to a purchase screen. And when they go through this to make the purchase, this is where they're going to see self-paced access plans, but the gift voucher will be created after the checkout is complete, right? And it's all right there. Now, what I should probably do, because of the way that this works out, is let's go back to our edit the page. We don't want to edit the page. We want to edit the course. So edit the membership, sorry. So I'm going to edit the membership. And I am going to put these as a gift, okay? And so we already selected gift, but we want to put right here, gift to, gift to someone else. Gift to student. And this one down here for the group, we're going to say self-paced group. We're going to put hyphen there, and we're going to say gift to dealer team. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and save that. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add, watch this. I'm going to go ahead and add a new plan. And we're going to say it's paid. So where's the paid, 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 paid? I could just do advanced and it does the whole thing. But let's do one time. And we are going to say individual access, self-enrollment. I like to put in longer descriptions here. You don't have to. Visible, yes, absolutely. Paid. And we're going to call, it was $699. Nope, sorry, I did the wrong thing. $699. One-time payment, on sale, $299. And we're going to start the sale today. We're going to end the sale on January 10th. And we're not going to use it for gifting. This is for people buying it for themselves. And we're going to save that plan. All right. And then we're going to add another plan. So you can see what we're doing here. I'm just adding more and more plans, right? And so we're going to call this a team training plan. Nope, not there. Down here. Here we go. Nope, nope, nope. There it is. New access plan. And it is, am I on the new access plan? I am. So this is going to be a team training plan. We're just going to leave it at that. Enroll now, paid. Was it $24.99? One-time payment, on sale, $9.99, 21 to the 10th, not for gifting, save all plans. All right. Now I'm going to go back to saving this. We're going to open this up in a new window. We'll come over to this tab. And so now what you're going to see is you're going to see self-paced individual, gift to student, self-paced group, gift to the dealer team, individual access, self-enrollment, and team training plan. All the sale prices are in place. I have the gift stuff as one section, and I have the self-enrollment as another section. So now we have the ability to let people buy it for themselves or to buy it for other people. And we don't have to mess around with a bunch of other nonsense in how that works. Let me come over here to Solo. That should take me back to the main screen. All right. So it might seem like not a lot happened there. It might seem like, oh, so it's a gift. Yeah. If you were in WooCommerce, you would have to pay every year for a premium add-on to have a gift card ability through your WooCommerce store. If you were on Podia, Kajabi, things like that, this built-in gifting thing gets very confusing very quickly. LifterLMS has done a wonderful job of cleaning the pathway for this. Activate the gift ability, build the access plan with the gifting enabled, and now we've got the ability to buy it as a gift or buy it for ourselves. And we can separate that through the access plans so they're very clear. I'm buying this for a gift or I'm buying it for myself. Folks, I hope you found this helpful, and I'll see you on the other side. And again, shout out to LifterLMS, the whole team there. They have, over the last 2-3 years, they've just been knocking things out. We've got, groups with e-commerce. We've got cohorts. We've got private site, private areas, because private areas was redone. Social learning got touched on this year. Securing your media content. That was another one that came out this year. Folks, Lifter has continuously, lifted the bar, even when other people weren't pushing on the back door to make things happen, right? Like they just want to improve the learner experience and they want to help course creators just get as far as they can in the success journey. And for me, I'm thrilled to be an Infinity user. I'm also thrilled to work directly with the team. So I am very, very clear about that. I do work directly on the LifterLMS team. But as a LifterLMS expert, if you are seeing the stuff that we do here at Mañana No Mas, and you think to yourself, I kind of want to have my own courses, but I don't want to have to learn all this stuff. Like I don't want to be a web expert. I just want to make a course. If you want help doing this, reach out to us at Mañana No Mas. We can help set you up. We also specialize in taking enterprise learning material, like big company training stuff and stuff that's like SCORM content and all the stuff and terms that maybe you haven't heard of before. But our specialty is getting into those enterprise learning systems and reformatting their learning platforms where companies can actually give their students a better experience. They can get better reporting for their HR personnel, and they can save 50, 60, sometimes 80% on what they've been spending on their custom IT needs for e-learning. So here at Mañana No Mas, we serve people from the startup stage all the way up to this enterprise e-learning example. So if you need help, we're here to help. Reach out. Hit me up at mañananomas.com or at Kurt Von Annen on LinkedIn. And if you like this kind of content where I just kind of do these screen share tutorials, let me know. I can always make some more. But if I don't know what you want, I don't know what to do. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Have yourselves an absolutely wonderful day. I'm going to close you guys out with a little bit of music.